And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
There's Helene with winds at 85 miles an hour. Already a what we call predecessor rainfall event underway. Florida up here to the Gulf Coast. And this is going to strengthen very rapidly tonight. You know, the strength last night, we were talking about this at 10:11, strengthening rapidly, and then the strengthening plateaued a little bit because the flow was off Cuba. Now, once it moves into the Gulf, there's no land around it, so it's just all warm water, and it should strengthen very rapidly with time. And an eye wall already trying to form, you can see right there, and this will make landfall right here, right on the edge of the Big Bend of Florida. I just looked at the National Hurricane Center. They've got a pretty large area of the Big Bend of Florida here with a storm surge at 15 to 20 feet. And the thing about this storm is that it's very large. You know, not all Category 3s or 4s are the same. Category 2s, not all of them are the same either. A Category 1 can be much worse on one storm and seem much less intense from another storm. This one is just large. The whole thing's like 854 miles, so it's just a very large storm, and those are the ones you've really got to look out for significant storm surge and a much larger area of hurricane force winds. Again, it goes over Atlanta, historic flooding in parts of the Appalachians, and then it kind of dances around the upper low. One engulfs the other, and then it moves over us and it's out. It's out of the area with time early next week. But some patchy fog later tonight with an isolated shower sprinkle in the east southeast this evening. Otherwise near 50 northwest. We're talking mid to upper 50s as you go southeastward tonight. Upper 70s to around 80 tomorrow. That northeast wind starting to pick up during the afternoon. Nothing more than an isolated sprinkle with a mix of sun and clouds around. With 77 at Winamax, 79 Attica. We push an 80 at Fowler, but a 77 at Frankfort. On Friday, you're going to notice that wind. That northeast wind will be strong, sustained at 20 to 30. We'll be getting gusts 30 to 45. So really strong northeast wind coming in, and it will kind of cloud up with a couple little spotty showers towards the evening. Something to note for the frenzy during the evening, if you're kicking a field goal, you're going to have northeast winds sustained at about 20 to 25 in the evening. So that ball is going to want to go in one direction. So you'll want to see how your field goals are oriented on the football field and account for that strong northeast wind coming in. Mid 70s to around 80 for your high on Friday. So there is tomorrow. Again, the clouds kind of pivoting in, maybe an isolated sprinkle. Then we look to Friday. So quite a bit of cloudiness around, that strong northeast wind being driven in here with the low and Helene down to the south, and then a few showers coming in from the southeast during the evening. And then we'll likely see a little band of showers come through Saturday morning right there, and then a break for a while Saturday, and then more in the way of scattered showers and a few storms Sunday, and kind of showery on Monday. And the isolated tornado risk should stay southeast of our area though, and then the rest of next week looks really good, and it still looks like near a half an inch. Some places up to an inch, inch and a quarter rain for the area. Highest totals from Helene staying south of our area. Normal high 73, upper 70s Saturday, upper 70s on Sunday and Monday, and then really nice weather Tuesday through Saturday of next week.